Hi everyone, my name is Rachel and I'm the jewelry expert and gemologist here at BriteCo Jewelry Insurance. Today I want to dive into hypoallergenic metals. Some of you may experience some irritation, maybe a rash, maybe an itchy part of your body where whatever jewelry piece you're wearing starts to kind of create an allergic reaction on your skin. Thankfully, there are metals you can lean towards to avoid this in the future. There are truly so many metals that we could sit and dive through, but I'm really going to talk about the ones that you would see in jewelry. When people are allergic to jewelry, oftentimes they say, oh, I'm allergic to gold, or oh, I'm allergic to platinum. What they don't realize is it's very unlikely that you're allergic to the precious metal content. So what I mean is you're allergic to that gold or you're allergic to that platinum. Most oftentimes, you're allergic to the metals that we use to alloy it. In my other videos, you'll learn that gold and platinum are precious metals that we use in jewelry, but they're very soft. And so in order to wear them on a daily basis, we have to mix them with other metals to strengthen them. These are oftentimes the metals that people find themselves allergic to. Let's start with gold. Gold in its most pure form is 24 karat, but that's very soft and we can't really wear that on a given day. So the gold jewelry that we see most often is 14 karat and 18 karat. 14 karat is 58.5% gold and the rest are other alloys, and 18 karat is 75% gold and 25% other strengthening alloys. As mentioned previously, you're probably not allergic to the gold, you're probably allergic to the alloying metals. Now, every jeweler and every manufacturer has a different recipe of metals that they use to strengthen their gold. Because of that, you sometimes won't know which metal is the one that's causing the irritation. So if gold is the metal of choice, I would recommend sticking to the higher purity. Stick to 18 karat gold to try to avoid less of that other alloying content to cause an allergic reaction. Another option for those who like gold is rose gold. Now I want to say this one with a grain of salt because rose gold is still gold, so we're using a content of 58.5 to 75% of that pure metal. We're using it with other alloys. So there is still a chance that you could be allergic to some of those metals in rose gold. But in order to give it that beautiful pink color, we alloy it with copper. Copper tends to be a more hypoallergenic metal, but it still can cause an allergic reaction. So again, unless you're allergic to copper, it might not work for you, but it tends to fall into that hypoallergenic range. And so if you want gold but are a little bit worried of some other alloys, rose gold could be a really good option for you. Switching on over to platinum. Now in comparison to gold, platinum is more dense and it's more durable. So what that means is we're able to use more platinum in our jewelry than we are able to use gold. So whereas gold ranges from 58.5 to 75% of that pure gold precious metal, platinum is going to range from 90 to 99% pure platinum, with the other 10 to 1% being other strengthening alloys. These other metals are oftentimes metals within the platinum family, kind of cousins per se, to keep the platinum white and pure. Now, platinum is a very good choice if you have allergic reactions, because unless you are allergic to platinum specifically, because the majority of that piece is pure platinum, you'll be pretty set on avoiding all allergic reactions. One of the most common metal allergies is nickel, but that's not to say that there are other base metals or alloy metals that you could be allergic to. If you're looking to go the alternative metal route, really just avoid tungsten. Other than that, you've got titanium, tantalum, zirconium, ceramic, carbon fiber, so your choices are a little bit more endless there. If you have a lot of metal allergies, I would avoid wearing costume jewelry. Costume is going to be those really nice price point pieces that you'll get at, shopping malls and department stores. It's unfortunate because it's beautiful jewelry at a very affordable price, but just think that you get to save up for some fancier pieces. Another thing I want to call out here is if you have a lot of severe metal allergies, you do have the option to get your earrings made with surgical grade steel. Those will be posts that will be surgical grade steel and you should be cleared to go. Your jeweler can solder those onto whatever piece of jewelry you purchase. That's my take on hypoallergenic metals. I hope you learned a lot. We'll see you guys next time.